Good morning, everybody. It's a Savagestacker. So I made it to the LCS yesterday, and I picked up a significant amount of silver and a nice quarter ounce of gold. And I want to explain something to you new stackers out there. I have gotten some comments on my videos about silver. There's no way silver used to be that low and that premiums were that low or could ever go that low again because no one would ever make any money. The LCS, the bullion companies, the whatever. But there was a day when they used to compete for our money. And $1,500 at the LCS does not go as far as it did in 2019. In 2019, I would have been able to get 5 10-ounce bars, a quarter ounce of gold, and a 10th ounce of gold. And that's a significant price increase. And when I think about it like that, I go, is it even worth stacking at this moment? But we know that over time, silver and gold is going to go up. And we know that with things going on the way they're going now, they're probably going to go up significantly. And that may be here in the near future. What I did do yesterday is I did wait till just a little bit past 3 o'clock before I went into the LCS so I could pick up a little bit more if it pulled back. And it pulled back a little bit, not much. I saved like $15. But it's starting to pull back significantly now that the European markets are open. And but I had a feeling it would do this. I did talk about that yesterday, that it may pull back, and it might. Should I have went out and spent $1,500? Nah, I don't know. But here's the thing with living in my state. If you don't spend $1,500, you pay tax. So if I would have bought 2 10-ounce bars or 1 10-ounce bar, I would have paid a significant amount of money in tax, and it would have been any money that I would have saved by a pullback would have been lost anyways. So it's better for me to hit that $1,500 threshold, and I actually save a lot of money, and I save a lot of money compared to shopping online. So I picked up another one of these. I have had one of these before. I gave it to my son for I don't know if this light's any better. I don't really like it. Well, we'll just run with it for now until for the video, so I don't mess up the video, and we'll maybe not use it on the next video. Or maybe let's try it. Let's try turning it off. Why not, right? Let that adjust for a second. Let's try that. So I picked up another one of these. Somebody brought in 10 bars on Saturday. 10-ounce bars. So 100 ounces of silver. And the other bars he was holding for me were just generic, like those Morgan dollar bars, 10-ounce bars, and a couple little Buffalo bars, just basic generic bars. But somebody brought in a little bit of fire. I wouldn't call this fire. I would call this just a little bit better than your normal basic generic. These right here from Scottsdale, these Wall Street Mint bars, they hold a kind of a hefty premium. And I got that for $29 an ounce. $29 an ounce. And then I got another one of these. Here's my other one right here, so you don't think I'm lying. So I picked up another one of those for $29 an ounce. And he was saving for me a bunch of Constitutional. And I guess a guy came in on Friday, and I had called him Wednesday and had him save me some stuff. I guess a guy came in on Friday and wiped him out. And even the stuff that I had on hold from him, he goes, look I want this amount. If you sell me all the other stuff, I'll buy it all. If not, I'm going to have to go somewhere else. And he didn't want to lose the sale, and I can understand, I was only holding a tube of halves, and he's like, yeah, I don't have any more Constitutional. And I was like, excuse me. I was like, son of a gun. And so that's fine. I did pick up some rounds There's 3 there. There's 2 other ones I got. I got 35 ounces total yesterday. The other 2 actually fit into another tube perfectly. So I already put that in that tube. And it's put up in the other box. I just put it up in there when I was pulling out my guilty pleasure video stuff, which is up on deck next. So this is what I got. I got 35 ounces total. If I would have went before 3:30, I probably would have only got 32 or 33 ounces. So I actually came up a couple ounces waiting for the markets to open up, which it could have fluctuated the other way. I could end up leaving with just 30 ounces. So that was $29 an ounce. I did get this for $5.15. So not bad. From the LCS, that's not bad at all. Especially if you try to buy a 1/4 ounce online right now of an Eagle. This is a Type 1, 2004. Try to buy a 1/4 ounce Eagle online right now. You're going to be paying upwards of $5.50 to $5.70. So I don't mind paying it, especially with him. He has really good prices on gold. Silver, he's starting to raise his premiums on silver, which I can understand. He pays people good amount of money over spot. So if he gave too good of deals, then that would mean that when I needed to go sell, he would not be the guy to sell to. So he's actually paying over spot. So I understand where the fluctuation is. I understand where the margin is. So we got 35 ounces total, a 1/4 ounce of gold for $1,500. He waived like $3. And so up next on deck here, I'll just set that back here. I got some mail, and this actually came in the mail like this. All the contents were still in it. My sister-in-law called me and goes, "Hey, your envelope's completely ripped open." And I was like, "Are you shitting me?" It was like that. But, well, it wasn't like that. It was literally like wrapped up, put in the mailbox like this. That's what she said. It was put in there like that. All torn. And I'm not sure if that's from the machine, because you got to write "do not machine" on here. But this is from none other than Patriotic Stacker. And I think should change that. I don't know if I should have showed that. Shit. It's a P.O. box, so that's good. Okay. Because if you put Stacker on the front of your stuff, you're probably going to lose everything. Anytime I put Stacker on my envelopes, I end up having to resend stuff out to people because I always end up losing it. He sent me a gift. He sent me... Now, I don't know, you guys are probably going to freak out, but these are not Nazi coins. 1935. These are silver. There's only a few years they actually made silver ones. So, pretty cool. I like them because of the history. Because the Germans weren't really, the Nazis weren't really anybody's friends. But they're definitely cool. His grandfather brought him back from World War II. So, pretty cool. Those are amazing. And then he sent me a new sticker, which is hard to see because of the shine. It is Patriotic Stacker 2022, In God We Trust, with Trump's crazy old face on there. Let's see here. Let's pull that out there. Number 1 of 50. Savagestacker. Love you, brother. Pound FJB. Boom. Pretty cool. It's an amazing sticker right there. So, if any of you got what do you call it, triggered right now, well, sorry. Well, not really. I'm not really sorry. But, it is what it is. Pretty cool stuff. I just can't believe that the package came like that. I mean, somebody probably opened it, saw what was in it, and went, "Oh my God," and put it back in. But yeah, we got to be careful. Don't put the word stacker on the front of this. To me, looks like it was from the machine, ripped it open. That just happens to be what it looks like when it goes to the machine. I've seen it before. Pretty crazy. All right. The next stuff here is from Aunt Orta. Oops, sorry. This is from Aunt Orta, and this is the prototype. And this is absolutely amazing. Oh, you ready? Ready for it? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that thing. That thing's so wicked. This is the prototype I picked up from my buddy. 1.3 troy ounces. There's the P for prototype. Very, very cool. And Orta, or Orta Bullion, he is starting to do some really, really nice pours. Very proud of that guy. He comes up with some great designs, stuff that I haven't even thought of or nobody's thought of. And he's doing good. He's doing really good. And he said, hey, do you want to get the prototype of this? I said, I sure do. I even gave him a little bit over what he was asking for it, just as a bonus for how cool it is, because hey, it's worth it, man. This is art. This is what you do, this is what we do when we make art. We don't want to get burnt for our art. Gas costs a lot of money, all that, your time, you're packing the sand and all that. Really cool stuff. So go check out Orta Bullion, Aunt Orta. Go check out Patriotic Stacker. He's the man. And yeah, so I did pick up some stuff, even though the markets were high. And knowing my luck, it's going to pull back pretty hefty today. I think it has to do a nice correction. I think we're going to see 1950 this today, and I also think we're probably going to see $25 silver today, and probably teetering just under 25, and then back over to 25 mark again. Until midweek. That's just my prediction, and then it's going to go back up to where it's been, 26 and then 2000. And I'm sure the stock markets will come up a little bit today and then leave or end in the red like they have been. There has been some crazy news going on lately over the weekend with stuff that's going on in Ukraine, like missiles hitting right on the Poland border, which is making us and NATO a little nervous. So I don't see things correcting too long when there's news like that out there. So, all right. Thank you all for coming by. Please hit that like button down there. Really helps out with the algorithm. Leave a comment and subscribe. I have not gotten one new subscriber in over a month. It's probably been 6 weeks. I've been at 2,175 and then 76. It pulls 75, 76, 75, 76. And I think it's because I've been a little political on my channel lately. I think YouTube is messing with my algorithm, off of keywords. And so if you want to put the word out there, help out Savage a little bit, that'd be great to help me out. Even when I'm normally not making videos, usually I gain like 5 a day. And when I do put out a video, I'll gain like 10 or 20 a day. And I have not moved in like 6 weeks, which is, it's not normal. That's not normal behavior. So I have a feeling that YouTube's looking at my channel, even though I've never got no emails from them. I try to usually keep it non-political and not talk about certain things on my channel. But I don't want to be silenced. I'm not going to get monetized because I don't want to be silenced. And that is my choice, It's not for everybody, but I don't care about the monetization if I'm going to be silenced. If I can't say certain things on my channel because of monetization, and then I just don't want the money. Like, it's not enough money to take my rights away. So I'm not going to let YouTube do that. So I'm not going to push for being monetized. I could have months, over a year ago, I've got over 10,000 hours of watch time, over 1,000 subscribers. I could have done that a long time ago. But I'm just not going to push for it. Just not, it's, I don't want to be silenced. So I want to be able to talk about whatever it is I want to talk about without worrying about, oh my God, they didn't send me my $100 for the month. Like who cares? I'm sure some people do, but not me. So if you can, go hit that like button, the share, the subscribe, all the stuff, leave a comment. It helps out. It really does. I get a lot of people on here. 75% of the people that watch the videos, even lately, aren't even subscribed. But they talk to me in comments like they're subscribed, but they never push the subscribe button. Like just hit the subscribe button. I don't really care. I mean, I'm not begging here for subscribers, but why do you do that? If I like a video or it's worth commenting on, I hit the subscribe. You don't have to push the bell on. You don't have to get notified all the time. But that subscribe button and that like button and a comment really helps out. Anyways, thank you all for coming by. Truly appreciate it. Oh, yeah. I didn't show off his skull. This is actually number 2. And there is a prototype out there. So this is the 3rd one. This is from Anorta as well. Very well done, sir. I personally like skulls, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, thanks, Ant. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you, Patriotic Stacker. Take care, everybody. The Savagestacker is over and out. I got another video I'm going to do right now, which is going to be my guilty pleasure video. Take care.